What's going on, everybody? Adachi here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. Now, this game is about 3 years old now. It actually just passed its 3-year anniversary, at least on the global side, not too long ago. And because of the whole Persona 5 collab, as we can clearly tell, with all these Persona stickers going on, the Take Your Heart little calling cards here. But oh wow, I can actually enter from the map. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. But I wanted to take a look at this game to see how it's changed over the past few years, because I played it at launch and I had a lot of issues with it. One being like a lot of banners coming out, being very pay to win. You didn't get a lot of diamonds, and the rates were pretty bad. Gameplay was also kind of stale. You kind of did the same game modes. They ended up adding in some more over time, but overall it was kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. And I gotta say, 3 years later, not much has really changed here. So we'll go ahead and start with taking a look at the banners going on right now, because there is a Persona 5 collab going on, so there's going to be some new faces coming in. Right now we have a free Persona 5 banner going on, so this is going to be a daily pull going on for, I'm not sure how long it's going on for. Oh wait, it literally tells me right there. So it's going on for about 10 days, 10, 11 days. And then we have the actual banner going on for about a month, a little under a month. We have the real banner here. This is going to be a step-up banner. You can start at step 1, which is going to be a half-off pull. Step 3, it says you're going to get a bonus 6-star scout rate, which it's not just going to be limited to these Persona characters, unfortunately. And then the last step, you're going to be guaranteed 1 6-star or more. Actually, it might be. Let's double check real quick. I just want to make sure here. Yeah. There we go. The featured 6 stars: Joker, Panther, Skull. So Ryuji on, Joker, and come on, I know there's more in here. I know there's more. Do you see what I'm saying, though, with like the whole like pay to win? I'd say this game is a lot less pay to win now. But do you see all of these disclaimers and all of these menus I have to just scroll through just to find out? There we go, the rates all the way down here. They're trying to hide it as much as possible. But here we go. We have on this banner, let's see, all these 6 stars here. And it looks like we have a 3% rate for a 6-star. And it looks like they are actually the only 6 stars on this banner, which is surprising. Probably not the same for the free daily pulls. And then we have the 5 stars. One cool thing, if you did play at launch and then you kind of dropped the game like myself, is there are a plethora of 5-star units that can be upgraded now to 6-star. And some 4 stars that can go to 5-star. Whereas back at launch, you know, whatever rarity you pulled a unit at, that's pretty much all that they were going to be. They were not going to be able to go up any higher than that. So if you pulled like a 3-star, it would never go up to a 5-star or a 4-star. And then same going for every other rarity. So it is select characters. I wouldn't be able to tell you which ones they are, but that is a neat change, at least for, you know, some characters that might not get so much love and you might have like really well built up. So it looks like about a 3% rate on this banner here. And as you can see up here at the top right here, we have a total of 32 banners going on. So yeah, a fuck ton of banners. And they do drop quite a bit. And actually I want to check out the rates for some other banners that might not be, you know, like a collaboration banner. I want to say that it might not be as generous as a 3% rate. Let's see here. The drop rates of all characters within this step are equal, and I actually can't see the full-on rate, but here we can go ahead and see the specific rates. So looks like it is also 3%. Okay, so looks like they've been keeping 6 stars at 3%. Not crazy good, especially because this game, they haven't really changed how you get memory diamonds too much, really. You're still just getting them from either packs or you're getting them from completing different quests. Just for your like first time clear rewards. As you can see, we've been playing for like a week or so. One thing I did want to show off though as well was the player base of the game. So it's going to be different for today, or at least this next month, just because this collab is going on. You know, collaborations do bring on new faces, so. But one thing I did want to show real quick, if we can get past some of these quest rewards and login rewards we got right here. This one right here. Assault Team Sword God of the Sacred Mountain, top 100. This isn't a raid that I did once, or a raid, there's ranking quests, so you clear these quests, and the faster you clear them, with the least amount of errors, you're going to get a ranking within certain groups. And I believe this is the ranking for the global server. I've been playing for maybe 2 weeks, and we hit top 100. I don't exactly remember what exact role I got, but top 100. For a guy who doesn't really have any units built, hasn't been playing very long. I want to see if I can actually check out my ranking here. There we go, ranking. I got rank 99. Ranking, okay, this is just ranking within my group, it looks like. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I thought this was going to be like a global ranking, so looks like within my group I got rank 99 out of 136. Okay, I feel better about that then. Alright, scratch that. Scratch it. The game, if you look at the numbers though, this game still isn't doing super, but that's way better than what I thought it was initially. I thought I was legit like in the top 100 of the game. I was like, what? Is nobody playing this game anymore? So, other changes I've noticed with the game isn't much. We'll look at the gameplay in a minute. I thought I would do the summons real quick though, just so we can see if we can get some of these Persona characters and then try and use them in the new event quest and show off a little bit of the gameplay. Alrighty, looks like nothing. Okay, I didn't get the Razzle Dazzle. I got a little Sparkle, so I'm pretty sure that is not a 6-star right there. And honestly, these animations are not that crazy. If you hit skip and you get a new rainbow, it'll actually stop. So you don't actually have to sit there and wait through all the animations. I don't think we're going to be able to finish a full step up. Unfortunately, I did use some of my diamonds already. Oh, and I think that's a 6-star right there with the little flowers. Sick, sick. We hit skip. We're going to see one of them going to rainbow. So it's this one, and this one we now can't skip. Joker, Ryuji. Oh shit, Ryuji, nice. All right. That's dope. I mean, it's unfortunate because I gotta say that this game, like I said, not a whole lot has really changed with it. So I'm personally not going to be super invested into this, but oh shit, another 6-star. But I mean, I'll take these Persona characters, you know? You don't have to be playing these games for a long time, you know, just a good time. 4 Vots. Okay, who's my next rainbow? I think it's new, because it's making me go through the animation again. On? Joker? Joker? Wait. Oh, damn, it's a 5-star. Okay, rainbows, it'll also stop for 5 stars. Okay, so the little flowers don't mean just rainbows. And damn, we're only 10 diamonds underneath another pull. Damn, we could probably finish, well, we can most definitely finish this step up before it's over. Alright, but I do want to actually use Ryuji and throw him in. Let's hope I have enough crystals and whatnot to upgrade him. So we'll take out Asuna, because I already have 2 Rapier units. Let's go ahead and take you out and find out where Ryuji is. We also, in the event, get a free character from the P5 Royal game, the new character that was added into it. Where the heck is he? Bunch of 6-stars, but I don't see him. I feel like he should be at the top, which he's not. Yui's a mace character. Oh, God. It's like one of my least favorite classes, but okay. Let's see. Unlock attributes. Can I unlock all? Oh, what? Oh, right. He's not leveled up yet. 1 second. Okay. How do you level him up? Enhance. Yes, and the game hasn't really changed in this aspect. You're mostly going to be using these potions, but I think it's become a lot easier to upgrade units than it was way back when. I can just find Ryuji now. There we go. So it just takes time, but I think most of these quests are open most days of the week now. To get like your crystals, to get your potions and all that. Okay, we're not going to be able to max him out, unfortunately, but at least we can get him up a little bit. And hopefully at least get his skill 3 up without having to get to level 80. And yes, this button is new. I don't remember this button being here before, but you can just hit this nifty unlock all button. And that'll go through all these animations showing you everything you learned. And yes, we did get our skill 3 unlocked. And neat, he actually does have his own character stories. If you upgrade units, you will be able to unlock character stories going through. So that's neat. I would be curious what that's all about. Alright, now let's take a look at the quest, see what was added here. We're not going to go too in-depth with this, and kind of look over all the quests as well. So you see we have a bunch of these regular quests over in this tab here. These are ones that are going to be without a timer. A bunch of quests just kind of end up getting thrown in here. So you can see we get skill slot items for Alice and Yugeo. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. If you played during the Ordinal Scale event back when the movie came out like years ago, I forget how long ago that was now, but these were the actual events that went on, the limited time events that went on during the movie release, so these are now just permanently in here, so you can go ahead and pick up your Yuna, and then do the that samurai dude. Some other quests here, more skill slots for the 5th anniversary characters. Wait, 5th anniversary? Oh, 5th anniversary probably overall. Global, I think, is only 3 years old, though. And then some castle. So that would be like your kind of tower event. You go through, clear different floors, go up and up and up. You probably can only use a certain amount of units, or like units one time each, something like that. And then some, looks like we have some, oh right, they just started handing these out. So time limit battles, you only have a certain amount of time. Clear them, and then you get these boxes, and these are going to, you're going to need these little tokens here. I don't know how you get them all, but I got a few from logging in. And these enhancement quests, they added these key quests, which we didn't have before, so now you can use these keys to get access into these for probably like an hour. An hour or probably just one run. It might just be one run, because there are those other things that give you those boosts for an hour. And then you can see here, all these crystal dungeons, all the gold dungeon, and the XP dungeon. For as long as I've been playing, these have been open pretty much every day, whereas before these were rotating, as you can see, Saturday, Friday exclusive, and you can only do these like, you know, on their specific day. But now I've just been seeing them every single time, so that's pretty neat to see. So like I said, real easy to start upgrading your units as long as you put in the time and effort. And let's see, a bunch of new quests. This game has so many quests going on, but the problem I have with it is it's all very similar. The issue I'm seeing with the game right now is we're seeing a lot of repeated assets, a lot of rehashed resources, a lot of repurposed bosses, the backgrounds being, you know, reused over and over again, whereas there are some cool ones, but you just end up seeing, you know, repeats of a lot of them. The bosses are, you know, have already existed, whether they're going to get recolors or maybe they get some new moves, but overall they are still ending up being the same bosses. But I digress. Let's see what events we have going on. So it looks like we have a, I'm going to assume this is a ranking one. Oh shoot, this actually is not a ranking one, so I want to look at this real quick. Not here. How do I do the shop? I might actually have to go through shops right now. Okay, here's the ranking event. I knew there's going to be one. There had to be one. So here's the ranking event right here. You can see rewards you get for placing. You can see right here, actually. You can get all these rewards, and you get a bunch of rewards for just doing it multiple times and getting your score points up. And then you have the medal scout here. And these are going to require the medals that you get from the ranking event. You can get a certain amount of pulls, and it looks like we have a couple other collaboration things going on right now. So we have this collaboration Yuki, and she is using the, oh my gosh, I'm going to hate myself for not remembering her name. Ah, damn it, I don't remember her name. It's been a while since I played. But the frog-looking chick. And these are other units. These aren't the collabs. I think there's 2 collabs, isn't there? Or is they just bring this one back? Okay, it looks like they're just doing a Valentine Selka, and then they're doing a P5 collab Yuki here. But you can only get these from the ranking events, which is unfortunate. So this is more for people who have been playing for a while, and it is still only a chance, I believe, but there might be guarantees if you get to higher rankings. And overall, if you played the game back in the past, you'll know that ranking quests already existed. They still kind of run through the same quest here, which is equipment exchange events. You run it through, and then you trade in your points for different gear, so you can unbind gear and whatnot. So this one, we can get some medals here for that one gacha that I was talking about that you can't actually use your diamonds on. Then you can get some P5 related gear and some other goodies there. And then, is this one new as well? I'm not sure, but this is going to be another, actually, what is this? We'll go ahead and test this one out real quick, because I don't know what this one is. Tactical War. This one might actually be new. Overall, like I've said, the gameplay feels very stale to me. It feels very samey. But, I mean, if you really enjoy this you know, this gameplay, then maybe this game is still for you. It's not for me personally anymore. But we'll go ahead and take a look. I want to see if this is any new, because I don't really remember a crystal tower. I'm sure it's kind of the same thing. Maybe some enemies spawn and I have to destroy a tower. Zerg the Flamecaller. Oh, do I protect my crystal or something? Oh, shoot. Okay, the last one you can parry. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a second enemy now. Okay, use the skill. We can look at Ryuji's S3 now. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of lame though, because it's not like the what I'm trying to say. It's not like it's animated, his like persona. It's kind of just it's kind of just a still like JPEG kind of thing. Okay, we jumped over that. Dang, this guy is tough. Are we not supposed to be fighting this guy? My nose is itchy. Okay, we'll get to take a look at the... You see his skull. Like, the animation is, like, alright. But, oh my gosh, that's kind of lame, honestly. Can I just hit this thing? There you go, so you get to check out some of his skills there. I'm sure his S1 and his S2 are kind of like very similar. A lot of the classes end up kind of sharing the same moves over and over again. Can I hit this crystal or no? Okay, partner's using a skill there, and that's why everything's like super slow right now. Is this all I was supposed to go for? Is this thing? Ah, I got no MP. Okay, there we get to see his S1, and it's broken. Is that it? Okay, that one's kind of neat, but also kind of whack. So that one's kind of new. That one's definitely a new game mode from the beginning of the game, at least. I'm definitely surprised. And then there's only one other thing I wanted to show off before I kind of wrap this up. Oh, no. Get me out of here. So many menus to go through at the end there. Okay, we wanted to look at the notices right here. And if I could find it, where is the... Am I missing it? Okay, maybe this is it right here. Yep. You go back here, comeback campaign summary. So if you're making a new account or you have an old account that you haven't really played in a long time, you can see the rewards you're going to get here. So you're going to get some diamonds here. You're going to get some hacking crystals, which you use to limit break your units. Looks like treasure trove access, a bunch of gold medallions, a bunch of decryption keys, so you can go ahead and unbind your units there. And yeah, it looks like just a bunch of upgrade materials and then a bunch of memory diamonds, so you can get some pulls in. They're going to help you out at least, and especially if you're starting with a new account, there is a lot of crystals to be gained from the story and through like various like first quests of like different events going on, since there are a bunch of events as well. Yeah, that about covers most of that right there. So if you are interested in that, at least they're kind of jump starting you a little bit. So overall, to wrap up with our look here in 2020 of SAOMD, I gotta say that the keyword I would use for this game is stale. Like I said, there's a lot of repurposed assets from the beginning of time. Every banner in this game has just been other rehashes of these tried and true, you know, SAO characters. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention they did add a couple of classes as well. I don't have them though, so I can't show them off. They added a sword and shield class, most likely because of Heathcliff being added into the game. And they added in an Uzi class, most likely for the pink chick Len from GGO Alternative. But back on Shrek, you're just getting a bunch of the same characters from the SAO universe, as well as from the SAO game universe, in just a bunch of different costumes using different weapons. And I always thought that games like that don't exactly have a huge character roster, and you're kind of just going to get a bunch of variations of the same characters, especially characters that are so forgettable, I always just personally thought was a big kind of whatever. And then the gameplay, like I said, if you like the gameplay, you know, that's great. But, you know, I'm sure that going through that same bit over and over again of just kind of learning those boss patterns and pairing the same bosses over and over again, like I said, a bunch of recolors, a bunch of the same old bosses with some different moves and whatnot, that's going to get, you know, pretty tired pretty quickly. And I don't think that the developers have been ambitious enough with the game to kind of throw in more content besides just doing like waifu collecting and whatnot. But if you really love the SA universe and, you know, you're into waifu collecting, then you know, the game is still exactly the way it was before. You know, it's still there for you. Like I said, I think they've gotten a little more generous with things to like being able to pull 5 stars and 6 stars at kind of a higher rate, you know, now that we have combined into the pool. And the fact that some 5 stars can be upgraded into 6 stars. By the way, I forgot to add, again, 6 stars are also new into the game. Before, the highest rarity was 5 stars, but now 6 stars taking that place, and then you also have 5 stars into the pool, which can still be good. Can still be good. But yeah, that wraps it up, y'all. Thank you for watching. Overall, I gotta say, I don't think this game is really worth your time in 2020, but, you know, D5 collab's going on, you know? Feel free to have fun, you know? You can still play a game, pick it up, and play it for a little bit and just have some fun with it. You don't have to play it, you know, for years to come. Just enjoy your time with it for now. I'm going to be, you know, doing it. I was enjoying my couple of weeks playing this game. Let's see what we got. Another 5 star, I'm guessing. Feels like a big sis Yuki. What the hell does that even mean? Wait, did I get two? I get two rainbows? Come on. Come on, baby. Give me Joker. Give me Joker. Ah, damn it. I got a dupe of the... I had a dupe of the wedding Kirito. Damn, all dupes. Oops, all dupes. Alright, well that wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a fantastic one, and I'll see you in the next one.